Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video on my super modified Sabertrio sologaard. So I bought this from Sabertrio, I want to say it's September in the reopening, and just got a normal CFX install. And the speaker was kind of going on it in the last, let's say, couple weeks. And I was gonna fix it myself, but I just didn't really feel like replacing it. It would have been real easy because it's a 22mm speaker, but I really been wanting to send Jeremy at Solosabers LLC a saber for probably about a year now. I've been watching his YouTube channels every day religiously, and I messaged him, I think, when he opened up his commission list a couple Thursdays ago, and was able to send him this hilt. I would love to send him an empty, but this is one of my favorites, and I'm definitely going to send him something in the future. So I asked for his removable chassis system that's using the smaller outpost switch pixel PCB, I think that's what it's called. And then it has 14 pins right here, and then the pommel does all the work. So no more floating chassis anymore, which is still fine. You got board access, but I prefer this a lot more. I don't really like recharge ports. I think they take forever. It's so much easier to pop a battery in and out. So what Jeremy did is he reused my CFX upside down. I asked for a Bluetooth module, which is kind of hard to see. It's right underneath the CFX board. Upgraded to a 28mm Smuggler's Outpost Elite speaker. This thing is screaming loud. The 22 I thought sounded real good in it. This 28, I mean, it's night and day difference. I think Sabertrio should definitely go back to 28mm speakers. Their 22mm speaker story, I think, was bullshit. And then as an added feature, Jeremy added, I believe, 12 pixel accents on each side of the chassis, which is in line with the blade, which I thought was a huge, awesome, really appreciate that touch. He did not have to do that, but Jeremy loves his blinkies, and it's a nice touch. And then he also, which you won't be able to see, upgraded my NeoPixel connector. As you guys know, Sabertrio just uses pins, which is fine. But he replaced it with the Carl Chen PCB, so it has the lights on it, and it's pre-resistored on the actual connector. He did that for free also, so he gave me the blinkies and the NeoPixel connector as an added bonus, which I thought was super nice. He was super easy to work with, you know, didn't bother him at all while he was installing it, and it came out awesome. So see if it's not in deep sleep, if I can show you. I mean, come on, dude. That is freaking awesome. That is so sweet. Let's do it one more time. So now I'm just gonna slide this to the saber real quick. Nice tight fit. I'm sure over time it'll get a little bit looser, but it's perfect. I mean, Jeremy just absolutely knocked this out of the park, as he always does with all his installs. I think Jeremy's the GOAT in the installing side of things. That's just my personal opinion. There's so many great installers out there, and the fact that I was able to get this sent to Jeremy and he was able to do it in, I think, about a week and a half, which is awesome. And then once it's slid in, makes contact with those pins in here. Boom. I do have the speaker turned down probably at, I think I have it at 20%. It was so loud it was hurting my ears. The only thing he reused on this whole saber was the auxiliary switch. Everything else had to replace. Power button, connector, and obviously the chassis. He did reuse the CFX board. And then, like I said, added that Bluetooth. If I had another phone or, you know, a camera, I'd be able to show you. But we all know what the Bluetooth kind of looks like. Especially on CFX. I think CFX has better Bluetooth features for soundboards compared to Profi. Like, you can add blade styles, tweak around this. You can do everything with the Crystal Focus app. I'm still a Profi guy, but this is just still so cool. I absolutely love it. If you guys are thinking about needing work, I would definitely hit up Jeremy at Solo Sabers. Knock this out of the park. Thank you so much, Jeremy. I really appreciate this, dude. Thanks, guys.